In this tutorial, we'll show you how to register for your classes using our student information system called SysWeb. In another video, we showed you how to search for classes on the SOU website. If you haven't already done that, you can search for classes directly in SysWeb. But be sure to meet with your advisor to develop your course plan before registering for any classes. Let's begin on the Student SysWeb page in MySOU. Under Registration Tools, click on Add or Drop Classes. This takes us to SysWeb. Here you must first select the desired term from the drop-down list. Then click on Submit. The Add or Drop Classes page contains some helpful instructions. If you get stuck at any point, there's a handy help link at the top right corner of the SysWeb screen, right next to Sitemap. Don't confuse it with the help link right above it, which is for MySOU, not SysWeb. You can also get SysWeb help by calling Enrollment Services at 541-552-6600 or email esc@sou.edu. Now let's say that you already know the CRNs or course reference numbers for all the courses you want to take. Simply enter the CRNs in these boxes under Add Classes worksheet. After entering the CRN for one or more classes, you would click on Submit Changes to register for the classes. But if you don't know the CRNs of the courses you'd like to take, you can find them by clicking on the Class Search button. On the Lookup Classes page, you must select at least one subject. To select more than one subject, press the Control key on your keyboard as you click on each desired subject. For this demonstration, I'll select Education. All of the remaining fields are optional. You can choose any combination of fields to narrow your search. For example, if you know the 3-digit course number, you can enter it here. Or if you know all or part of the course title, you can enter it here. Most SOU classes are held on campus, but a number of classes are conducted online with either limited or no face-to-face contact. Under Instructional Method, Distance Delivery No Campus Contact refers to classes held strictly online. Distance Delivery Hybrid refers to classes where a portion of the class is held online, but one or more face-to-face meetings are also held. You can choose in-person instruction to limit the search to just face-to-face classes. Under Campus, select Ashland for classes held at the main campus, or you can look for classes at the Medford campus, which is about a 25-minute drive from Ashland. Under Course Level, you can specify if you're looking for graduate or undergraduate courses. After choosing as many options as desired, click on Class Search to see a list of classes that meet your criteria. When the List of Found sections appears, it is highly recommended that you click on the red CRN link for each course and carefully review the course information. There may be details regarding meeting dates or other course requirements that don't appear in the search results. Please pay special attention to the location and delivery method of the class. For example, this class indicates that it's computer-accessed asynchronous schedule, distance delivery with no campus contact, and under meeting location, it says asynchronous web-based course and www. All these indicate that the course is offered online. This example mentions Medford and Higher Education Center. The HEC is located in Medford, which, as we mentioned earlier, is about a 25-minute drive from the Ashland campus. After reviewing this information, click on Return to Previous at the bottom left corner of the screen to return to your list of courses. If you didn't find a class you're looking for, you can click on Class Search at the bottom of the screen to begin a new search. If your search was successful, check the box in front of each class for which you wish to register. Now you have the option to register or add to worksheet. Click on Register to actually register for the selected class or classes. After doing so, you can still search for and register for additional classes. If you're not quite ready to register, click on Add to Worksheet. This will enter the selected CRNs to the Add Classes worksheet. From here, you can continue searching for more classes. When you're ready, click on Submit Changes to register for the classes listed on your worksheet. After you register for a class, it will be listed in the Current Schedule section of the Add or Drop Classes screen. If you registered for a class by mistake, or if you change your mind about taking it, you can drop it by clicking on the drop-down arrow in the Action column next to the class. Select Web Drop Delete. Then click on Submit Changes to drop the class. After registering for classes, we recommend that you view and print out your weekly class schedule. To do this, click on Week at a Glance Schedule at the bottom of the Add or Drop Classes page. On the upper right corner of the next screen, you can enter a date and click on Submit, or simply click on Next Week until the desired weekly schedule appears. The weekly schedule displays your classes by day and time along with building and classroom information. You can use the previous week and next week links to move from week to week. After using SysWeb, you can get back to MySOU by clicking on Back to Student SysWeb tab on the upper left corner of the screen. Also note that you can get directly to your class schedule from the Student SysWeb page in MySOU. You do this through the Student Schedule Week at a Glance link under Registration Tools.